In the spring of 1945, just 4 months before the atomic bomb would change the world forever, a man lay in a Tennessee hospital with a broken arm. He had no idea he was about to become more important to the Manhattan Project than the bomb itself.
It is an atomic bomb. It is a harnessing of the basic power of the universe.
His name was Eb Cade, a 53-year-old African-American laborer. He'd come to Oak Ridge, Tennessee for work, like thousands of others. The city didn't exist a few years earlier. Now it was a sprawling, fenced-in government town, built in secret to enrich uranium and develop the most powerful weapon ever conceived. Cade worked for J.A. Jones Construction Company, helping build the massive plants and infrastructure. The rules at Oak Ridge were simple. You asked no questions, you kept your head down, and you did your job. On April 15, 1945, Cade's day took a sudden turn. Riding with a co-worker, he was in a truck accident just outside the city. His injuries weren't life-threatening: a broken arm, a broken leg, some cuts and bruises. He was taken to the Oak Ridge Army Hospital to recover. That's where his real trouble began. Doctors at the hospital knew something few in the world did. The Manhattan Project wasn't just building bombs. It was racing to understand the effects of radioactive material on the human body. One material in particular, plutonium. It was an enigma. How much of it could the body handle? Where did it go once inside? How long did it stay? On April 26, without his consent or even his knowledge, Cade was injected with 4.7 micrograms of plutonium. It was the first time ever in American history that plutonium had been deliberately introduced inside a living human being. In the days and weeks that followed, doctors took samples, blood, urine, and, eventually, pieces of Cade's teeth and bone. These weren't ordinary lab tests. They were desperate attempts to map the invisible journey of a man-made element that could kill in micrograms. By June, Cade was restless. He was healing, but he was also suspicious. According to later accounts, a nurse quietly helped him leave the hospital before his treatment was officially over. He simply walked out, cast on his leg, arm still mending, and disappeared from Oak Ridge for good. It's said he moved to North Carolina, living quietly for 6 more years before dying of heart failure in 1951. His death certificate made no mention of plutonium. The truth came out decades later when declassified documents revealed that Cade had been patient Cal 1, the first subject in a series of secret human radiation experiments carried out by the U.S. government between 1945 and 1947. They never told him. They never had to. In the end, he carried their secret and their poison to his grave. I'm Jason Hensley. This is Hidden America.